Yo, 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 what's going on, my fantastic family and friends? It is yo boy, Mr. Dominique, aka the Scorpio King, baby, back at you with another episode of Dom's World from right up top, because you got your world, and family, I got mines. So, what we gonna chop it up this morning about, family? Let's get into it. I want to chop it up about being happy alone so that when you're around others, you can be happier. All right? So finding happiness within oneself and then going out there into the world and being happiness for everybody else around you. Okay? I know it sounds easier said than done, but it is very much possible. It is not impossible to be happy for everyone else around you because you are happy within yourself first and foremost. A lot of times we can't find it in ourselves to find happiness for other people or be happy for other people because we're so focused on trying to find it for ourselves. So that's why it's best to have some alone time. That's why it's best to find happiness and joy within yourself and for yourself first, so that you then can go out there and be happiness and give happiness to other people. All right, we're gonna get into it, family. Got that kickstart going this morning. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Chop, chop, chop. Here we go. Why I think it's important to be happy alone when it comes to your friends, when it comes to your lovers, and when it comes to your children. These are the three categories your boy gonna break down for you this morning. Okay. First, let's start talking about friends. Why do I think you need to be happy alone first before you go into being able to have a real friendship? Okay? Especially as an adult. I don't count when you're being a kid. When we're all children, we just seem to be able to be friends with any and everybody. And it's through that process that we learn who our real friends are. It's through that process of being friends with everybody when we're children, all the way up to when we're adults. We learn how to cipher out what the real and the fake. Basically, okay? Because you go through the real friendships and the fake friendships when you're growing up, and you learn how to determine who your real friends are and who the fake ones are. At least I hope you do. But you need to find happiness within yourself first before you can ever be able to be a real friend to other people. And the reason I say that is because when you're happy with who you are, and when you are in touch with who you are and you love yourself and you love who you are, when you decide to be a friend to someone, you can be a true friend to them. You can be there in their time of need. Sometimes being a friend to someone is being there for them, not just hanging out with them when times are easy and when times are good and y'all kicking it and everything is on the up and up and everybody's winning. Every friendship will be tested through trials and tribulations. There will be ups and there will be downs. There will be times when your friend will be going through some hard times. And whether or not you're a real friend to them or not determines whether or not you're there for them or not, and how much you're there for them. And you're not able to be there for them if you're all jacked up inside and you're steady working on yourself. And you're only concerned with who you are and where you're at in life. So you got to fix yourself, love yourself, get to know yourself, be happy with yourself so that you can be a friend to people in their time of need. So that you can be there for friends and family. Because it's hard to be there for people when you're steady trying to worry about you and yourself. All right, so fix you, love you, get to know you, become happy with you, and you can truly be a friend to people that you're trying to build these friendships with and these relationships with. I encourage you. Love yourself, get to know yourself, and be happy with you, and I guarantee you will easily make friends with people. You will be able to be friends with people. You will be interested in other people. You will care about what they say. You will be into who they are. You will really truly learn who they are because you already know who you are, so you have time in your life to get to know who other people are. You feel me? When it comes to your lovers, when it comes to you being in love with, when it comes to having a relationship, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a husband, a wife, you gotta be happy with you. This should be common sense. You have to be happy with you before you can be happy with someone else. Before you can give love to someone else, you have to know what love is for yourself. Because if you don't know that, then you're going to go into that relationship and you're going to depend on that person to give you so much love. You're going to rely on them to be responsible for your happiness. You're going to tell them, you need to make me happy. That is one of the most annoying things to me in the world, is when someone believes that another person is responsible for their happiness. It's like, wake up. Wake up. Somebody ought to slap you awake. No one's responsible for your happiness. No one's responsible for a smile being on your face. A smile on your face comes from something that's good inside of you. There's something good inside of you that's brewing, and it comes up and it comes into a smile, you know? But you don't have that because all this in here is jacked up and screwed up. Darkness and evil and bad intentions. And all we get is these evil looks, these mean mugs and frowns. It's not attractive. It's not welcoming. It's not high energy. It's very low energy. Unwelcoming. Okay? So be happy with you so that you can be happy with someone else. When someone comes into your life and they're looking for love, then you will have it to give. Be happy alone so that you can be happier together. That is facts, family. If I'm happy with me, myself and I, and you are happy with you, yourself and I, and when we come together, all that happiness, just all that happiness comes together. What you think gonna happen? It's just an explosion of positive energy. But if I'm happy and you negative, it's a clash of what? Interest. We're not on the same page. But happiness plus happiness equals joy. And that's what you want in your life. So you got to be happy with you before you can be happy with someone else. And it's important to go into a relationship happy with yourself so that you can be a joy to the person that you're with. Make their life brighter. Add joy to their life. You're not responsible for joy in their life, but you are there to add joy to their life. Anybody that you go into a relationship with, they're not responsible for your joy. They should only be extra joy, extra happiness in your life. You feel me? When it comes to your children, you have to be happy with yourself so that you are not being selfish when it comes to giving all your time, your love, and attention and affection to your children. Because once you become a parent, it's all about them. It's no longer about you. You need me to run that back one more again? When you become a mother or a father, it's no longer about you. Sit your ass down. It's no longer about you. Your time for me, out the door, sweetheart. It's about that little boy or that little girl. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many you got, that's your responsibility. Nobody told you to have that many kids. It's about your children now. It's no longer about you. So you better find joy within yourself before you start having kids. Because when you have kids, all the happiness, it's about them. It's about making them smile every day. You got to sacrifice your smile for their smile. Oh, believe that. You're going to sacrifice your joy for their joy. You're going to have to sometimes sacrifice something you want to get what they need. So it's all about them. So it's best to find happiness within yourself before you become a parent. That's the most important thing I could give you on this list. Find happiness within yourself before you become a parent, first and foremost. Do not be selfish when it's no room for you to be selfish when you become a parent. It's no room for that. It's wrong. It's wrong and it's unfair to the child that did not ask to be born into this world, but you did the thing. You chose the action that brought that kid into this world. So own it. And once you become a parent, it's all about making them happy. So I encourage you to find happiness within yourself. Kick it, find joy, be at peace with who you are before you become a parent. Because once you become a parent, it's all about their happiness from that moment on. It's no longer about yours. Yours comes after theirs. You will sacrifice a lot of smiles on your face to make sure that they have one on theirs. Facts. Okay? Family, strengthen yourself so you can be strong for those who will need you. Okay? One more again. Strengthen yourself so that you can be strong for those that will need you. Spiritual brothers and sisters, my spiritual warriors, my kings, my queens, my chosen ones, star seeds, children of the Most High. Those who understand that there is no way but Yahweh, feel me, listen to me, okay? Sincerely, strengthen yourself so you can be strong for those that will need you. It's a mental war out here. It's a spiritual war out here, and I say it all the time. What side of the battle are you on? Where do you stand? Have you made a choice? What do you stand for? Because if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. All right? If you like what you hear, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell for all notifications, like and share these videos. Find happiness within yourself first so that you can be happiness for everybody else that comes into your life afterwards. It is important to spend time alone. It is important to get to know yourself. Whenever you find time to be by yourself and get to know yourself, it is such a blessing. Take advantage of it. Find peace and joy within yourself before you can find it with anybody else, because nobody is responsible for making you happy. Nobody is responsible for making you happy. Nobody is responsible for making you happy. It is your job to find happiness within yourself. It is your job to find happiness within yourself. I can't say that to you enough. Nobody is responsible for making you happy. Stop putting that responsibility on other people. It's not theirs. You need to be happy with you. And anything else in your life is extra happiness. Okay? Stop running people out of your life because you making them responsible for making you happy. You're running them away, putting all that responsibility on them. You ain't figured it out yet? You ain't woke up yet? Stop sleeping, baby, and wake up. Stop running people out of your life because you think it's their job to make you happy. It's not their job to make you happy. It is on you to be happy within. Okay? Somebody need to hear that. I hope they got it. It is your boy, Mr. Dominique, a.k.a. the Scorpio King, saying peace and one love, baby. I'm out.